Saludos amigos y bienvenidos a esta transmisión en vivo a través de FIBAamericas.com. Mi nombre es Natalia Meléndez y estamos desde Edmonton, Canadá, llevándoles todas las incidencias de lo que está ocurriendo en el torneo FIBA Américas clasificatorio para Brasil 2016. Un solo cupo directo, 3 espacios para el repechaje y acaba de finalizar el tercer juego de la jornada donde el equipo de Canadá dominó al equipo de Cuba 92 por 43. Y conmigo una de las jugadoras estelares del equipo de Canadá, Rinkat. Thank you for being with you. You guys end up in the first place in Group A. Your thoughts about this?
Yes, that's definitely one step closer to our goal, which is winning all of the games here and getting our berth to the Olympics. And we just play our hearts out, and I think we deserve this first place finish in our group.
Terminan primeros en el grupo A. ¿Cuál era su pensamiento en relación a esto? Y me dice que a eso vinieron, feliz, ¿verdad?, de terminar en el grupo A, pero que esto aún no ha terminado. The team is dominating. Canada team is dominating this tournament by 52 points.
Yes, it's crazy. It's we are just so motivated and so inspired to get our berth to the Olympics. So we have just been giving everything we can give in all of our games, and it shows with the point difference.
Están dominando el torneo por 52 puntos. Ese es el promedio, ¿verdad? Y me dice pues que están contentas de que están trabajando duro y que están logrando su cometido. 5 players in double figure. This team has so much talent, yet the players are so unselfish.
That's definitely part of our Canadian style of basketball, is to make that extra pass, to work well together, and we have great team chemistry, and I think that's the reason that we have been dominating in this tournament so far.
5 jugadoras en doble figura, un equipo con muchísimo talento ofensivo, no obstante, no es un equipo egoísta, y me comenta que ese es el estilo de Canadá, simplemente compartir el balón, tira a la jugadora que está sola, y por eso es que están ganando de la manera que lo hace. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you for being with us. Amigos, nosotros nos vamos a la conferencia de prensa, que ya por allá hay movimiento. Adelante.
Margot 1 for 9.
That's
Yeah.
She didn't get any easy shots.
No easy touches.
We had 36 defensive rebounds.
Yeah, holy. That's a lot.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 2015 FIBA Americas Women's Championship press conference. Following a Canada victory of a score of 92-43, we have with us here today head coach of the Canada team, Madame Lisa Tomaitis, as well as Miranda Aima. Well, Coach, we'll start with you. Can you give us your thoughts of such a large margin win?
I mean, we were pretty happy with how things went today, certainly. I think with a lot of these, with,
Coach,
yeah.
let me get this.
Is it not turned on?
Got
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we're very aware of how the tournament works, and I think we executed some things well early on, and we're able to use our speed to our advantage and get out in transition, and got some easy ones early, and I think just made it tough for Cuba to get some early looks. And I mean, we're happy to finish first and happy to be moving on.
Thank you, Coach. We'll open the floor for some questions. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mike Flint, Blue Star Media. Your defense to start the game was pretty intense, and they looked tired, slow, couldn't hit shots. We thought by the first quarter, it was pretty much going to be your game.
Yeah.
Do you expect to put that defensive pressure on them to take advantage of what they normally do?
I mean, it was a big point of emphasis heading into this game that we needed to be very sharp defensively. They have a lot of weapons, a lot of speed on the perimeter, and we talked a lot about that and what our tactics were going to be, and I thought we did a good job of executing those, and took away some of their strengths. Did I go out again?
Maybe you speak up.
Hello?
No, it's off again.
It's off again.
Let's try this again. Excuse me.
There we go.
Hello?
Try again. Yeah, so I mean, we were pleased with the start with our defensive intensity, and like I said, our tactics, we were very focused on what we were going to do specifically to defend them, and I thought we executed the game plan well. Like, full credit to the players for doing that. we were confident in our game plan, and if we, did it go out again? Confident in the fact that if we executed our game plan, we were going to be successful. So we were happy with that performance for sure. I think the battery must be running out or something.
Maybe.
Plan B here.
Yeah, great.
Yes, sir.
First two and the second. I mean, is this literally a planned thing, or you were really obviously fired up early. First, just give me a sense of how that started for
Well, coming into the game, it's a point of emphasis to start hard. So our entire team is ready from the jump, especially defensively, like we were talking about, getting them on their heels and taking it at them instead of waiting to see what happens. We want to be the enforcers in the game.
Miranda, just how did it feel?
I mean, it feels great. In front of a home crowd, it was sold out tonight. The support was amazing, and we thank all our fans. It was a great atmosphere in here, and we look forward to Saturday and Sunday games.
Was it at all surprising to you, just talking to Marshall? Was that stunning?
Well, Cuba's always a tough opponent, so we always have to bring our A game. The points on the scoreboard, sometimes it says something different than how it feels on the court, but we really just wanted to play our best game and show our next opponent what they're ready what's coming for them. Yeah.
Can you just articulate how you go from beating Cuba by 3 points to Pan Am games to whatever heck it ended up with?
We're all very aware of how these tournaments work. It doesn't matter if you win or lose by 2 or 25. You move on and you have to get ready for your next opponent. And a lot of times you need to look ahead when things aren't going your way, or they are. And I think Cuba's very adept at that. They know how to play that game, and we can't kid ourselves. That was Cuba's not Cuba's best performance, and not indicative of how strong their team really is.
It looked like you ran them out of legs.
Sorry?
It looked like you ran them out of legs.
Yeah, I mean, we pride ourselves on our fitness. You look at how our team is built, and it's built around athleticism and mobility and agility, especially. Look at our bigs and what they can do and how they can run the floor. They're some of the fittest members on our team, and I think that really comes into play, especially in a tournament like this when you play, numerous games and potentially 6 and 8 games. That fitness really becomes a factor towards the end of the tournament. So, I think it certainly played a piece in the result tonight.
Yes, sir.
What is the status of Shona?
Yeah, we don't know. And I mean, that was a huge loss for us tonight to see her go down, and super unfortunate. Took the wind out of our sails from an emotional standpoint. And so we'll wait and see how she is.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys feel like you're a better team than you were last month in Toronto and other teams?
I would say yes. I said to the team yesterday that we've never played better. I think we are continuing to improve each and every game, and we learned something from previous outings. And again, we've got a very intelligent group, and they really take to heart the game planning and the process by which we are taking steps each game to get better. And I think we're seeing the result of that.
Just Miranda, agree?
The season for us is always a long one. We play all summer. So I think coming into a tournament like this, we really want to peak at the right time, and that's exactly what we're doing. So each game we're getting better. It started in Pan Ams. Each game we got better, and coming into this tournament, we're bringing more and more every game. So when it counts, we will show up and show our best game, our best basketball.
Is it changing how you guys think about yourselves, or maybe just changing how people are thinking about you?
Our team is always. I think we always come together as a pretty unified front. So the confidence that we're bringing into this tournament, I think it's showing, and all the hard work that we've been putting in for the past 3 years, not even just this summer. I think it's finally coming to fruition. So.
Yes, sir.
And Lisa, depending on the severity of the what would her absence do to the game?
Well, even just losing her tonight, we lost another coach on the bench. You look down the bench and she's up there talking to all the players who are waiting to go in. giving them direction. You know, she sees the game from a point guard perspective, and that's invaluable. So from that alone, it's a huge loss, you know, not having her there tonight. But she'll be back, and we'll look forward to having her back.
Does that put more pressure on
Well, it certainly shortens our rotation if that ends up being the case, but we can't worry too much about that now until we know, you know, the status of the injury.
One last question.
Can you just share maybe what you told the team about the media deal after the show went down because
I don't have any fantastic answer for you. I think we were just talking about what our defensive tactic was going to be the next possession. I mean, what can you say? You know, there's nothing you can say that's going to make that better. And everyone saw, you know, her down on the floor and how much pain she was in. And, you know, you can't worry about it in the moment because you know she's being well taken care of, and our team had a job that they needed to get done, and that was first and foremost.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Miranda.
What's the drill tomorrow? We will practice tomorrow afternoon. Not sure. It'll be 3 something. I think it's 3:30 or yeah. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.
Bueno, pues básicamente en la conferencia de prensa, como tuvieron la oportunidad de ver, estaba Jean Miranda, la jugadora, y el coach Tomaidi. También lo que explica la dirigente es que ellos tenían un plan de juego y que le agradece, ¿verdad?, a su equipo que hizo el plan que se planificó desde hace semanas, porque se estaban preparando de Cuba sabiendo que este iba a ser uno de los rivales más directos, que las jugadoras ejecutaron a la perfección. Están conscientes de que Canadá presentó su juego A, su mejor juego, pero también están conscientes de que Cuba no tuvo su mejor partido, ¿saben? Y no se confían que posiblemente en un futuro vuelvan a ser rivales en la final. Así que no se relajan. Le preguntaron, bueno, ¿sabrá que por la cantidad de puntos que está ganando Canadá, a lo mejor pues, es un torneo fácil? Y dice que no, que ella sabe cómo funcionan estos torneos, que un día puede jugar, ganar por 50 puntos y el otro día perder por 2 puntos con el mismo equipo. O sea, son tantos juegos corridos que en realidad un juego malo lo tiene cualquier equipo. En el caso de Cuba fue así. También comentó la lesión de una de sus jugadoras importantísimas, Thurburn, que tuvimos la oportunidad de ver en un ataque. Se dobló el tobillo. Esta jugadora ya viene arrastrando una lesión, desafortunadamente se lastimó, y dice que no solamente la valía de estas jugadoras dentro de la cancha, sino que inclusive en el banco, como tiene perspectiva, ¿verdad?, y tiene visión de armadora, es de las jugadoras más líderes y las que siempre está hablándole al resto, ¿verdad?, llevándolas y liderándolas para qué hacer en el partido. Bueno, eso prácticamente fue lo que se habló en la conferencia de prensa. Les recordamos, amigos, Canadá dominó a Cuba 92-43, y me atrevo a decir que en los años que he visto el equipo de Cuba jugar básquetbol, no creo que hayan tenido una derrota así en los últimos años. Fue una derrota bastante dura, 92-43. A primera hora, el equipo de Venezuela dominó a Ecuador 55-48, a segunda hora Puerto Rico dominó a Chile 92-66. Ahí se decidió el equipo que llegó tercero en el grupo A, Puerto Rico, en el equipo que llegó tercero en el grupo B, Venezuela. Estos dos equipos se cruzan el sábado, compiten el sábado por el 5º lugar global y a su vez por el último espacio en el repechaje. Ya Canadá se clasificó como primero en su grupo, Cuba como segundo, y el juego que se viene ahora es Brasil y Argentina. Es que hoy el día ha estado sumamente caliente. Estos dos equipos se enfrentan para definir quién va a ser el que va a quedar primero y quién va a quedar segundo. Entonces ahí se mueven a las semifinales para decidir el medallero. Y usted tiene que quedarse con nosotros aquí a través de FIBAAmericas.com, porque vamos a estar aquí bien pendientes al partido entre Brasil y Argentina, y la reacción de las protagonistas luego del partido las va a tener. Así que es importantísimo que se mantengan en conexión, en contacto aquí con nosotros, FIBAAmericas.com. Yo los veo ya mismo.